Hello, welcome along. Thanks so much for joining in. My name is Bubs. In today's class, we're doing yoga for our hips and our hamstrings. So you will need 2 blocks for this one. If you don't have any blocks, that's fine. Just grab a couple of books from home. So when you're ready, let's go ahead and get started. Alrighty team, we're going to start in a child's pose. So knees nice and wide, right to the sides of the mat, big toes touching at the back, keep the hips back towards the heels, and you're going to walk the hands forward, opening through the fingertips, relax the elbows down to the mat, forehead or side of the face down, so temple down to the mat. Soften and close down your eyes, and just take a moment here to open through the hips, relax your legs and your back, allow your chest and rib cage to sink down, leaving any doubts, worries, fears outside of the space. And start to let go and bring your awareness towards your breath. Take a deep breath in and exhale, let it go. 2 more times, deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. 1 more time, deep breath in. And exhale, sighing it out. Slowly activating through the fingertips, walking the hands back. We're going to come into tabletop, so hands under shoulders, knees underneath the hips, and from here we're going to grab our blocks on the level 2, so level 1 coming to level 2, and then from here take a deep breath in. Exhale, we're going to bring our right foot outside of the right hand. So you can adjust the blocks here, whatever's more comfortable, and from here we're just going to start to go into some hip circles. So moving the hips back, across and around, warming up through the hips, that left hip flexor, you'll probably start to feel that warming up. Nice, and moving with your breath here, so inhale, lift the chest, and exhale, coming back. Nice, and then maybe changing the direction of the circle. You can explore the shape in your own way. Nice, 1 more long deep breath in. And exhale, letting it go. From here, you're going to sink the hips nice and low. If you have a little bit of a niggly knee on that left side, you can pop a blanket or something nice and comfortable underneath. You're going to sink the hips, push the chest forward, open through the collarbone, lift the chin, gaze up, inhale. And then exhale, push the hips back, lifting through your right tippy toes. Arms can go straight. Nice, half split. Inhale, bend the right knee, sinking the hips, open through the chest. And exhale, pressing back, half split. So we're getting into the hips and the hamstrings in this little sequence here. So inhale, lift the chest, relax the hips. Exhale, press back. Can you press the right heel down, lift the tailbone, maybe a little forward fold? I know hamstring's one of those muscles that we don't really stretch a lot, so it's really good to get into that muscle. Maybe a little hinge. Really feel that stretch and lengthen. Inhale. And exhale. Good, give me 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more time. Inhale. Allow the hips to relax, lift through the chest. Exhale, half split. Nice, you're going to come back into that dragon pose or low lunge. Nice, from here you're going to open through the right knee, so bring that right foot on an angle, and you're going to bring your right palm on your right knee, push it away. Nice, allow the hips to sink down, and maybe straighten that right arm, gaze behind you. Your left hip flexor should be nice and open here. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, letting it go. Nice, slowly coming back towards the center. You're going to bring the block on the right side of that right foot, coming into your half split. So inhale, lengthen through your spine. Nice, and then exhale, lengthening your right leg. You can bring the blocks further back if you like, but really important to lift through the tailbone, push the chest forward, squeeze your shoulder blades. Imagine a nice, straight, neutral spine. Maybe a little hinge from the elbows as you come forward, hinging from your hips, not your ribs. Keep the spine straight. Take a deep breath in, and exhale, let it go. So good. You're going to plant through that right foot, flex your left foot, lifting up into pyramid. So you're going to straighten both legs. Blocks can be either side of that right foot, or maybe on level 3 if that's a little bit more comfortable. So again, we want to focus on that nice straight spine. Nice. From here, take a deep breath in, and then exhale, maybe a little fold. You can explore the arms. Maybe you want to bring them in between the feet, forehead to shin maybe. One more long deep breath in, and exhale, letting it go. You're going to bring the blocks to the left side of your mat, bend through your right knee, extend your left leg nice and straight for Skandasana. Nice, towards the front of your mat. Can you bring the hands towards your heart space? Hands either on the blocks, maybe framing that right knee, or balancing, hands to your heart space. The back heel lifts up slightly. A lot of the time people think that it has to be flat, but it can lift up. Nice. So lengthen through your spine and then lift through your left tippy toes. Push the heel down. Feel the whole lengthening through all the connective tissue, a little bit of adductors in the thighs. Good. Take a deep breath in and exhale, letting it go. Now with control, if you can you push that left heel out away from you and take a seat on your glutes without touching the floor? Give it a go. You can touch the floor if you need to. A lot of hip mobility here. Nice. You can either come into your forward fold with the knee in, or you can bring that right heel in towards your left thigh, like so. So we shift the chest towards that left foot. Keep it nice and flexed. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. And then exhale, hinging forward from your hips, not your ribs. Nice. So hips, hamstrings. You can grab your shin, ankle, maybe the foot. Push your chest forward, take a deep breath in, and exhale, fold. We'll be here for 3 to 5 breaths, so really start to relax through your shoulders. Maybe closing down your eyes. Good, take a deep breath in. Exhale, letting it go. One more long deep breath in. Maybe fold a little bit more. Slowly take a deep breath in. And exhale as you walk the hands back. Nice, you're going to frame that right knee. Press back to your downward facing dog. Nice, warming up through the hamstrings. Pedal out the legs here. Lifting the tailbone and then grounding both heels down, static downward facing dog. Nice. From here, take a deep breath in and then exhale, slowly making your way back to your tabletop position. Nice. From here, grabbing your blocks. I'm going to do that on the other side. So hands under the shoulders, knees under hips, core engaged, push the blocks away from you. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, left foot outside of the left hand. Adjust here if you need. So ideally you want to have the hips nice and low towards the mat. Nice, the elbow in alignment with your knee. Nice, and then coming into your hip circles here. As you open through the chest, inhale, and then exhale, coming back. There's no right and wrong here, whatever feels good for you. It's nice just warming up through the hips, a little bit of the hamstrings, and then changing the direction. Maybe you just want to go forward and back, just to wake up that right hip flexor. Nice. And then find your low lunge. From here, we're going to sink the hips down, open through the chest, the collarbone, lift the chin, gaze up, inhale. And then exhale, half split, lifting through your left tippy toes. Left hamstring waking up. Nice. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half split. Nice. Inhale, low lunge. Relax the hips, gaze up. Exhale, half split. Lift through the tailbone, maybe a little hinge forward. Nice. 2 more. Make it nice and fluid, moving with your breath. Exhale, half split. 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale, half split. So good. Inhale into your low lunge. Lift through the chest. Nice, and then from here you're going to come to the side of that left foot. Left palm on the inside of the left knee and press that knee away. I like to gaze to the back of the room, really getting into that right hip flexor, shoulders back, little gentle back bend. Nice, you should really feel this in the hips. If that's too much, you can stay in that dragon pose. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, slowly make your way back to your low lunge. Grab the block. Left block comes on the left side of that left foot. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, find your half split. You can walk the hands back with the blocks as you lengthen through the spine. So really focusing on your alignment of your back. Push your chest forward, lift the tailbone, and push the left heel down. You can bring the blocks forward, maybe hinging from the elbows and the hips as you come forward, fold. Maybe forehead meets the shin. Take one more deep breath here. And exhale as you let it go. Slowly come forward, come into your pyramid, plant through the left foot, flex your right foot. Keep both legs nice and straight. Blocks either on level 2 or level 3. Or your books if you've got books. Nice, take a deep breath in. And then exhale, hinging from your elbows into your fold. Make sure both legs stay straight. You can bring the blocks back. Maybe bring the hands towards the mat. Maybe forehead to shin. Taking one more long deep breath in. And exhale as you let it go. Slowly bringing the blocks forward. Bending through the left knee, bring the blocks towards the right hand side, bend through your left knee, straighten your right, Skandasana towards the top of your mat. You can either have the hands on the blocks, hands framing that left knee, or hands towards your heart space. So the back left heel lifts up just slightly, and then from here, lift up through your right heel. Push the heel down. Can you push it slightly away? Nice. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, letting it go. Now with control, can you come forward with the hands and then gently take a seat down without touching the floor. Nice. Close the door on that left knee, lengthen your hands towards the right foot. Either knee in or left heel towards the thigh. It's a little bit more comfortable. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and then exhale, hinge from the hips, not the ribs. Forward fold. Grab the shin, ankle, maybe the foot. Soften and close down your eyes. Good, take a deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Take 3 or so breaths here. Relaxing through your shoulders, relaxing through your jaw. Bring your awareness to your breath. One more long deep breath in. And exhale, let it go. Slowly start to walk the hands back. Nice, you're going to frame that left knee. Press back to your downward facing dog. Nice, pedaling out the legs. And then find your static downward facing dog. So good. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, you're going to slowly start to tiptoe your feet closer towards in between the hands. Keep your palms flat if you can. Nice. Little bender through the knees. Take an inhale, lengthen your spine, coming into a halfway lift. So this one's really good for your hamstrings. Can you keep the legs straight? And a lot of the time in a halfway lift, I see a bit of this, so hunching through the spine. You want to have the hands on the mat, or if you need to, closer towards the knees. And then press your shoulders away from the ears. Squeeze your shoulder blades. It's kind of like a cat-cow, and this one's a little bit more like cow pose. So imagine a glass of water on your back, and it's nice and straight. Nice, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Push your chest down towards the floor. You'll feel that in your hamstrings. So good. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, letting it go. Nice, one more long deep breath in. And exhale, bending through the knees, forward fold. Grabbing each side of the elbows, creating figure eights of the elbows. Having a little rock side to side. Nice, and then from here, you're gonna slowly bring the hands towards the mat, heel toe the feet so they're a little bit wider, and then you're gonna drop the hips down into Malasana, yogi squat. Now, it doesn't matter if the heels don't touch the floor. Sometimes it's Achilles, knees, hips, back sometimes. So you've got your books or your blocks, tailbone on the book or block. Nice, either one or two. And then we lengthen through the spine. Heels and toes out a little bit wider than shoulder width. Can you wriggle your toes? And instead of hunching through your back, can you lengthen, push the knees outwards? So that's going to get into your hips. And then try without the book or the block. Everyone is on their own level. Honor your level. If you'd like to really focus on your alignment of your spine, you can bring your back up against the wall, sitting on a book or a block, if that's a bit more easier for you. Nice, 2 more long deep breaths. Exhale, let it go. Maybe close down your eyes, test your balance. Good. 1 more long deep breath in. And exhale, letting it go. From here, you can bring the hands forward towards the floor, or can you, just like after Skandasana, take a seat down and bring your legs in front. Nice. You might need to shuffle slightly back to your mat, flexing the toes. Now from here, we lengthen through the spine first. Inhale, lengthen your hands forward. And then exhale, imagine reaching forward, grabbing a ball, hinging from your hips. Nice. Squeeze your shoulder blades, shoulders away from ears. And then once you feel your spine curling, that's where you stop. And then grab the shin, ankle, maybe the feet. Nice, stretch into the hamstrings, calf muscle. Deep breath in. Good, exhale, fold. Maybe bending through the elbows. If it's too tight for your hamstrings, little bend through the knees, hands underneath the ankles, and then fold, more of an opening through the back. Good, take 1 more long deep breath in. And exhale, release, let it go. Walk the hands back. Nice, from here coming into a wide forward fold, or dragonfly. You've got your blocks in front in case you need. So we're really focusing on that alignment first. So legs as wide as they can, feet flex up to the ceiling. Nice, hands can either be behind as you push your chest forward, or maybe the hands to the blocks, or maybe hands to the mat. So we push the chest forward, we inhale, and then we exhale, hinge from your hips as you walk the hands forward, not hinging from your ribs. So I like to say in class, push chest forward, squeeze your shoulder blades, shoulders away from the ears. And then once you've got that range, you can hinge from the hips. Closing down your eyes. Bring your awareness towards your breath. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, hinging. The mantra that I like to use here is I am safe and relaxed. I am safe and relaxed. Take 3 to 5 long deep breaths. Take a long deep breath in, and exhale, slowly start to walk the hands back, rolling your shoulders up, back and down. Nice, and then gently with one leg in a time, you might need to grab the bottom of the knees, coming into reclined butterfly. So bottom of the feet together, and then from here you can either go into a fold or on towards your back, up to you. Grabbing the bottom of the feet, inhale, lengthen your spine, and then exhale, hinging from your hips. I like to press the elbows inside of the knees, again pushing your chest forward. Good, take a long deep breath in, and exhale, letting it go. One more long deep breath in, and exhale, let it go. From here, take a deep breath in, lengthen your spine, exhale, hugging the belly in towards the spine, rolling all the way on towards your back. Staying in that butterfly pose, bottom of the feet together, knees can just fall out to the side with the help of gravity. Supta Baddha Konasana, reclined butterfly. Bring your hands out by your side, palms facing up, maybe cactus your arms, or grabbing the elbows overhead. Whatever's more comfortable for you. Relaxing through the ankles, the knees. Soften through your hips. Relax your belly. Relax your chest. Relax your jaw. And take a few moments here in full silence as you relax through your hips. You're welcome to stay exactly as you are. If you'd like to finish in Shavasana, you can bring your legs nice and wide, right to the corners of the mat. Feet relaxed out to the side. And take this moment here for as long as you need. Otherwise, you can gently make your way into a nice comfortable seat at the top of your mat. As a collective, take a deep breath in through your nose, feel your belly and ribcage rise. Exhale, letting it go. One more time, deep breath in. And exhale, letting it go. Slowly blinking your eyes open. Bring your awareness back towards the space. And I'd like to leave you all with a mantra or affirmation to release any tension in the hips and the hamstrings and the body and the breath. So your affirmation or mantra is, I honor all my commitments to myself. I let go of the things that don't serve me. I honor all my commitments to myself. I let go of the things that don't serve me. Thank you so much for joining in today, yogis. I hope you enjoyed that and enjoy the rest of your day or evening, and we'll see you on the mat next time. Namaste.